This is very exciting. This is one of the reasons we wanted to come to Bohol, is to see the Tarsiers. This is very exciting. This is one of the reasons we wanted to come to Bohol, is to see the Tarsiers. Yeah, but
they only have one baby a year.
They have one baby a year. They're very tiny. They're territorial, and there's this sanctuary here in Bohol, which you can come to see these guys. So that's what we're gonna go try and do. I think it's a mistake because he's bigger than you. There's the Tarsier. Apparently in captivity, if they like this trauma and you touch them or it's harsh light or noise, they commit suicide by bashing their heads against something.
So these guys only grow up to 16 centimeters tall,
Yeah,
which is really tiny. They're one of the smallest primates on Earth.
Smallest primates,
and
yeah.
they have the biggest ratio of eye size to body size of any mammal.
Damn, yeah, their eyeballs almost as big as their heads. Hopefully we can spot them here.
Really
they are free roaming and they need a hectare of space
and
per individual to survive.
There are more than 100 tarsiers living in their natural habitat, but we have only a viewing. So behind that building, there's a viewing area in there. So you can see some tarsiers inside. So inside, we are not allowed to feed them because they will hunt their own food. So they eat insects like crickets and grasshoppers. So the biggest size of a tarsier is like this, only a human fist. So the baby, like a thumb. Okay, so their eyes is bigger than its brain. They can turn their head 180 degrees side by side, total of 360. But their eyes are still.
How amazing is that? Pretty cool, eh?
they were adorable. They're so tiny.
Big eyes. But they all look grumpy.
They fold their little hands in and go,
I would also be grumpy if there's so many people clicking for us.
They were so cute though, oh my god.
Sorry, mosquitoes. Okay, that was the Tarsier Sanctuary. Pretty cool, eh?
That was really, really cool. I must say, a lot nicer than I expected even. You can get quite close to them, you can really see them. So what happens is in the morning, the guides, the hunters, they go out and they check for them and go and find them. Today they managed to find 5 this morning, but by the time we got there were only 3, and those will usually stay in the same area for the day because they're very, what do you call it?
Lazy.
Very happy.
Right, let's move on.
I want to go play with the Tarsiers.
Just for the record, it costs 60 pesos per person to carry.
Yes, and it's much better to come to the Tarsier Sanctuary and not the conservation area because they're actually in their natural habitat here. So come and support these guys, they're doing a good job.
Yeah. We swapped our serene driving through the quiet roads for a tourist hotspot. But we were all the way here, so I figure why not. It's called the Chocolate Hills Complex, and they've conveniently built a road up all top to a hill, and with a little viewpoint you get a good view of all these little hills. Now, let's be honest, these so-called chocolate hills is one of the things that made Bohol famous, eh?
Yep. Even though they're not chocolatey this time of the year, we all know that.
They're like
Unless a wasabi chocolate is a chocolate.
Like green milkshake. Hot chocolate milkshake. Anyway, so we're here now. Let's check it out.
This is the Chocolate Hills.
Yeah, somehow I thought there would be more. Oh, mind you, there's a lot on that side actually.
There's quite a few. It's quite extensive, and there's not that many people here.
It's
But
not
it's
that.
definitely not serene.
No, but you wouldn't expect it. But it gives you a good view from here. So if you want to see what it looks like, this is probably the spot. Costs you 50 a person to get up here, and if you're on a scooter, you don't need parking, so it works.
Quite
Pretty cool. Yeah, let's go see if we get a better view from ground level.
Ground level.
Aerial view. This is apparently a man-made forest. Now you have to wonder, why is there a man-made forest if there's so many trees around anyway?
No idea. I guess it's a little different, but
But is it? Why?
I don't know. We've been riding through rainforest all day. A beautiful forest.
Oh, but there's a lot of trees here, and they seem quite. They seem like they've been here a while,
To
actually.
be honest, I expected this to look more man-made. I
So more
expected
uniform.
more uniformity, but it doesn't. It looks very natural.
This side actually. It's a little bit different. Back in Panglao.
Shaky ride.
It's been a long ride actually. We've been riding from Carmen through the man-made forest, through Takbilaran, onto Panglao. And now we just stopped off at actually what's called Panglao Beach, eh?
Yep, this is Panglao Beach. We've been riding for about 7 hours now, including all stops.
Now what
Obviously.
about Batteso?
And but this Panglao Beach is not really a tourist beach,
No.
and man, it looks deserted. Cheers.
Cheers.
Well in beer.
Yeah. We're back at Alona Beach. So in case you haven't noticed, we did this entire trip from Alona Beach. Probably did a little bit more than we thought we would.
Well, I don't know, we spent 8 hours riding around.
Yeah, it was quite exhausting. It's about 160 kilometer round trip. We spent 150 pesos on fuel, which isn't bad actually if you think about it.
I guess not.
And we got a good rate for our bike because it was a half day rate, so it's only 500. No,
300.
300 for the day. Otherwise, you expect you pay 450 to 500 for 24 hours. Eh? Anyway, back at Alona Beach. Alona Beach is quite crazy, but it's still early, so it's nice and quiet. And we're having a very local meal
We
on
found
the
the
beach.
one
here.
little place
Look at
that's
this.
actually a local place on the beach.
Yeah, look what we're having. Some real pork adobo, with jackfruit stew, noodles, rice, and we'll try a few other things just now as well. And best of all is
A small beer.
just a little beer. And actually the best part is, let me show you our view. Anyway, cheers. Is it time for bed yet?
Yeah, I tell you, I feel like I could pass out now.
Oh man, we already told you up there 5 times now. But thank you. Okay, so one fun part of Alona Beach is that
Where there's tourists, there's touts.
yeah, they're bad. They're all pushy and
Trying
want
to
to sell
sell
you
you
stuff.
everything.
Anyways, okay.
But other than that, Alona Beach is pretty beautiful.
Alona Beach is quite crazy, but it's not as bad as I expected it to be. But it's not my type of place. Okay. Wraps up our day exploring the sights of Bohol from Panglao.
Sure, quite an exhausting day, but it's quite easy to get to Bohol Island and explore all the things from Panglao, I must say. It seems nonsensical to do it from here, but it's actually a quick and easy ride.
No, it's not so bad. Look, there's many options to it. You can get a private driver, you can join a tour, but it's actually quite a lot of fun having your own ride. But maybe just try to not do everything in one day. And I reserve my comments about Alona Beach for another day. It is quite touristy, but in a strange way. It reminds me a little bit of like a, I don't know, almost like something in Thailand in a way. Weird. Anyway, it's not as bad as I expected it to
interesting. We'll
be.
come check it out, check out the beach in the daytime and see what it's like, because I think a lot of people who are here go on the island hopping tours, so the beach might actually be nice and peaceful during the
Thanks for watching as always. This is us for the day. I'm gonna go take a nap now.
Give us your comments, let us know if you enjoyed watching us right around Bohol.
Yep, I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching.
Cheers.
Bye.